December 18th, and today I do have a dinner at my oldest daughter and her fiance's home. They are hosting a Christmas get-together tonight. It's just for immediate family members, so there won't be a lot of people there. And actually my oldest son has a sinus infection, so unfortunately he won't be able to attend, which is kind of sad. But tonight at 12:01 we are moving into a stricter lockdown here in Ontario with indoor social gatherings of no more than 10 people. We won't have 10 people there anyways. Like I said, it's just immediate family, but that stricter phase doesn't kick in until 12:01. We will be home by then for sure. It won't be a late night. We're having an early Christmas get together because a few of us have other prior commitments right at Christmas time, so today was a good day for all of us to still be able to get together and see each other. So I'm looking forward to that. It's very rewarding when your children grow up and they are able to host functions and take on a lot of the work that goes with that, because as we all know, hosting dinners and get-togethers is a great deal of work for sure. So I was very happy they were willing to take that on. So we will just get right into the Advents, and then I want to show you a few things that I picked up at Chapters yesterday. Oh, this is awesome. This is an ultra rich lip balm. And who can't use more lip balm? I like to have them in my purse, in my knitting bags, in my washrooms, beside my desk for work. With the very hot, dry, forced air heating that we deal with indoors for our very long winter here in Northern Ontario, I feel like I can't have enough of these. Even having one in your car is great because that hot air blowing on you to keep you warm really dries out your skin and your lips really quickly. So I like to have some lip balm. That's a great one. I also really like the Burt's Bees brand of lip balm. I think it's great. So it's the 18th, which is an even day, so we will not be opening Rose Hill yarns, but I'm going to skip over to the Koigu self-made advent calendar. Oh, that's gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. This mini skein has all these beautiful shades, different shades of pink and purple and red and orange. Just gorgeous. Actually, I'll try this to see if it works better. When I have completed opening the advent calendar, I will lay all the skeins out so you can see them all together. Okay, moving to Twice Sheared Sheep. Day 18. Oh. So I'm embarrassed to say that I don't know what this is. So there's 2 little butterflies, and then there is one, well, it says K and I. I'm guessing the K is for knit, and then K and D. So I'm going to actually look this up on their website, and then I will put in text what it is, because as I said, I'm not sure what it is. It looks useful. Okay. Yes, I will look this up because I'm quite curious to know what that is. All right. So before I move on to the items that I bought at Chapters that relate to knitting, I just wanted to clarify. I had a chance to look at this pattern book that was illustrated by Katie Green, and she wrote the pattern for the fairy ring. I showed that yesterday on the on Vlogmas day 17, so if you want to know more about that, I will put a link above, and then you can just click on that to get more information. But one thing I did want to clarify, when I had a chance to look at the pattern book, it was really neat. Actually, it reminded me of picture books when I was a kid, because so the fairy ring adult size, if you open the book, there it is, and it's got some of her drawings. And then if you turn it around and you flip it over, it's got the fairy ring, the child sizes with more illustration, and then now it's right side up that way. So I thought that was really neat, and it really brought me back to my childhood, because I used to have a lot of picture books that did that, where you would read one story and then you'd flip it over, turn it over, and then you could read another story going the other way. So that was pretty cool. So I just wanted to share that with you. Time to open the art yarn. Oh. This yarn is so fun. Oh, okay, what is that? Like, I can't even. So, first of all, this yarn is super soft. It's got these bright pink, yellow, and green pops color in with the lavender. But then it's also got these nubs on it. They're almost like little felty nubs. It's really cool. Show you like that. Really interesting. And then it's got these purpley and pink fibers coming off the skein. That is super interesting. I love that. I love that. So something else I bought at Chapters was the latest edition of Vogue Knitting with Michelle Obama on the cover. I had heard these might be hard to obtain, so I was really happy to get a copy. She's so lovely and intelligent and classy. Like, what a wonderful thing to have her on the cover of a knitting magazine. I think the article in here is about how she became, how she got interested in knitting during the pandemic, and I haven't read that article yet, and I'm super interested to read that. So when I get a quiet moment, I definitely will be pulling that out to read that. I did have a quick flip through, and there's a lot of sweaters and other garments with bugs on them, so that's a theme. I don't know if that's something I would necessarily knit, but it's really interesting, really different. The hat's kind of cute. I might do something like that. But what I really liked in particular was a sweater, this sweater right here. So I really love this particular sweater more for the construction than for the stripes. So far I haven't really loved knitting stripes when I have done so. Not to say that I wouldn't give it another try, but if I was doing the sweater, I might just do the colored stripes and not all of the black and white stripes, or just the black and white stripes and maybe one color. I don't know. But I do love the construction of this sweater. It seems kind of slouchy, and I like that. And the sleeves are nice and long, and I love that. Anyway, so that's one thing that I picked up. So something else that I picked up, I had wandered into the sale section or the clearance section, and I saw these and I thought these were really interesting, and I've never seen anything like this at Chapters before, but this is an indigo dye kit, and this is a natural dye kit. And it's got, both of these kits have all the ingredients that you need to do some natural dyeing of fiber. So it's got all the instructions in here, and so this indigo one's got the indigo powder, and it's got the mordant and all of that, and it's got full instructions. I did have a quick read through, and the instructions look very detailed. And then this one has more options. So it's got, and you know, excuse my pronunciation if I don't say these right, but this looks like Osage, Madder, Gallnut, Logwood, and again Osage, but it looks like a yellowy color, and then it's got alum for the mordant. So I had picked up some bear yarn when it was on sale, and it was about $250 a skein or something to that effect. Very inexpensive, and I grabbed a bunch. I think I grabbed 20 skeins at that time of bear yarn. So I've always had in mind that I wanted to do some natural dyeing, you know, not for work, not to sell it, but just for my own experience and part of the hobby, and just understanding how that process worked. So that means I really don't want to, like, I'm not going to be investing in all kinds of equipment. So I do like the natural dyeing idea, because then I, you know, without working with heavy chemicals, I don't have to worry about buying all new things. I don't know if you can still get the vibrant colors that you can get with an acid dye, but it does say that on this one that you can dye medium shades of pink, purple, orange, and yellow. It says the pre-measured ingredients to dye 4 meters of lightweight fabric or 500 grams of yarn, so 5 skeins. So I think that's fabulous. Super interested in that. It's weird to buy that at Chapters, but as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh, it's on sale, it's in the clearance section. I am going to grab that, because I will not have to then order these types of supplies or gather them, and then I won't have to pay for shipping either. So I think that was a good selection. So I do have to get ready and head off to my daughter's place. Looking forward to a nice ham dinner there. And if I do have the opportunity to film any of it without putting my camera all up in people's business, then maybe I will film a little bit. I might be able to get a little bit of their sweet dog Tommy. I won't be able to bring Molly there. Molly does not care for other dogs, and Tommy does not either, so they wouldn't get along. But they're both very sweet dogs, just in the company of people. So maybe I can get a little bit of video of Tommy, and like I said, if I can get some video that doesn't include filming people, then I will do that. Otherwise, this may be a very short Vlogmas day, but that's okay too. So anyways, enjoy the rest of your day, and for sure we will talk tomorrow. Thanks, bye.